As Asia continued to surge ahead in economic and technological development in the past 10 years, it offers retailers, big and small, tremendous potential for growth and profits. Firstly, e-commerce is significantly reshaping the continent's retailing landscape, making online shopping indispensable for many people. In the first half of last year, online retail sales in Shanghai alone soared by more than 90%, while total retail sales of consumer goods rose by only 9.4%. This shows that e-commerce has transformed the traditional modes of retailing in China's society.
Now, my theory is this: I think online business is not because it's on the computer that you can order from the computer. It is about information. You can get a lot more information about the product and services at ease, at your leisure, a great deal more than when you go to the store. When you ask the store clerks, when you ask the salesperson, and half of the time they don't know what they're talking about. You're being either misled or they haven't got sufficient information for you. But on the internet, on the e-shop, you can see the kind of fabric is being used. You can look at the details a lot more closely, and all of this.
The issue that we're going to have going forward, in particular for Hong Kong, is the topic of rents. Rents at the moment are at historical all-time highs, and with the huge amount of demand that we're seeing in the Hong Kong and China market, or the view to springboard into China, these rents aren't likely to subside anytime soon. So we will likely still continue to see rents grow here in Hong Kong. But that poses a big issue, and the issue is that of being competitive in a sort of a global retail environment.
In China, the things change so fast, and it's not even funny. So I don't know how many audiences are you retailers or are you brand. One has to be really careful about how fast it changes. Every brand you want to do China, and it's really the consumer knows who you are or what you are. And just because the international brands doesn't mean anything nowadays. So if some of you want to go into China, I think you have to be really careful and find out what the market is. It's also it's not a mono market. It's a very, very different market.
Our trend is we always tell our clients, our brands customers that it's a very comprehensive plan that we're planning. We are not only looking for step one, or like Topshop. We just did a Topshop opening today, okay? But the event is not only today. We look at step 2, we look at step 3, and what we're offering is very comprehensive, particularly on digital, because China is too big. I don't believe there's a blogger in Hong Kong, but in China there are many bloggers. So we always focus a lot in digital. We always focus a lot not only on today, but always look forward.